What is up, beautiful people of the internet? You're watching Amethyst Budgets. I am a low-income cash and online stuffer and budgeter, and my name is Amethyst, and I'm so happy that you are here on today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. It really means the world to me. I can't believe that there are people on the internet who enjoy my content and come back. And if you are new here, then what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free and it makes me super happy, and I hope to create content that will make you super happy. So go ahead and click on that button. I would really appreciate it. And then I also wanted to give my nail tech a shout out. So these are press-on nails by Ballerina in Stilettos. She has an Etsy shop, which I will always leave linked down below. She also has an Instagram you should check out because she posts like updates and new products that she has and stuff. And she just makes these incredible quality press-on nails. They are a little more expensive than like your CVS brand, but they last a lot longer and you can reuse them up to, I mean, I don't even know how many up to. I have used one set over 5 times. So they last a very long time, they're very durable, and they're handcrafted. So they're gonna be perfect for your nails and your style. Love them. She also creates cuticle oil and lip oil. So if you're looking for some self-care items, then definitely check that out as well. I wanted to give a big shout out to Mary. She was a subscriber who created this beautiful bear here, this beautiful tray, and a couple other things that I have been loving to use in my life. So thank you so much, Mary, for that. I appreciate you. With that said, today's video is going to be a binder redo video. I'm going to pop in some parts that I had filmed previously of me like setting up and adjusting and, you know, all that stuff with the binders. I am really changing up a lot in my life right now. There's a lot of things changing in my budget, in my life, all that jazz. So we are gonna pop on over to there where I'm creating certain things, and then I'm gonna go over everything that I have made. This binder right here, I was going through, I don't know if you guys know about like Amazon return centers, how they like sell their returns to bin shops, and then you can go to a bin shop and buy like something for like $1 or $2 or whatever. So basically that's what I did, is I went to this bin place where everything was like the same price for the day, and I went on $3 day, so I got this binder for $3. It is that infamous daisy one that everyone is loving, and it comes with these paper envelopes here as well. It came with trackers and like these things, dividers, but we're gonna use it now as my savings challenge binder. I really didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. Like, I love the way it looks on camera and stuff, but I always was like, I would not want one of those. Like, I like these types of binders, but honestly, something about this just hits different. I really do enjoy it. So what we're gonna do first is going into my savings challenge binder, which is this purple one right here. It is a thick boy, and we are going to, you know, do the transfers and put everything in here. This is some money that I have for specific savings challenges that don't really have a place right now, which is also part of the goal with today's video. So we've got all of the challenges written out on these little pieces of paper. I do have my A is for Amethyst challenge, so that one's not getting touched. It's gonna stay right there. I am a little bit like sad to think that I'm not gonna be able to see my trackers and stuff, but it is going to be okay. So we're going to reach into this one right here and turn this one into my PC tracker. So we're gonna do this little guy, and I think I'm gonna do them in, I don't really know. Where do I wanna do it? I'll do it down here. Okay, and then we're gonna count what I have in my PC. And should I do a bill exchange? I think I'm gonna do a bill exchange as well. Okay, so you guys have probably seen this before. It is basically my taxes binder, and I actually might be able to use this one. So I'm just gonna reach in here, grab a bunch of 20s and 10s, and then get back into it. So today's video might be a little bit of a longer one, so if you're interested, just as always, I try to always put a timeline in my videos so you guys can skip to what you want. Oh, also, nails are from Ballerina in Stilettos, in case I didn't say that already. As always, I love her nails so very much. These ones right here are actually temperature changing, which is super cool in my opinion. So we've got 20s, 10s, and a single 100, and my office is like so crowded right now. Okay, so the PC savings challenge. So I don't think I was keeping up, no, with what I have. So let's real quick go into the back. So we got 2, 4, 2, 4. What am I doing? $10. Okay, I apologize. I was hearing some weird noises downstairs, so I had to stop the video, and I don't know what I was doing, but I think I was doing a bill exchange. So let's real quick just go through this and do the bill exchange so that this envelope doesn't get, or this binder doesn't get to be too big. Okay, so we've got 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200, and $40 in here. So that's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna like keep track the way that I did before, but we're gonna take this. Oh, I think they should fit in these new ones. So it's just like, I'm gonna show you. It's just like a little envelope and it has a little latch on the back. So you can stick that in here. Cool. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. Okay, so we have that one. Next we have the Cricut Savings Challenge. Kind of wish I had a tweezer. I don't know what it is, but whenever I see people like using tweezers for their stickers, it just like makes me happy. Like I can't explain it, but it just does. Okay, so the Cricut Savings Challenge is, I think I already bill condensed this one recently, so I don't know that I'm going to need to do that, but we will check it again anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I don't want to bill condense this one too much because I want to make sure I have enough options for my other challenges. So I'm not going to count how much I have here. I'm just going to pop it into its new home. Alright, and then next we're getting into my 1 month ahead savings challenges. So these are from Budget with Free if you're interested in getting yourself them. I think I got all of them in one big bundle. So this one is going to be for my rent. So I'm going to just pop this one right here. And there's actually no cash in this one, so yay for that. But hopefully by the end of the month I will be able to start putting some money in this one. Okay, and then we have my electricity. So electric, trying to save up 90 for this one, even though that's much more than what I intend my electric to be. I only expect my electric to be higher for a couple of months. I'm very frugal when it comes to my electricity. A lot of people were saying how it gets really hot in their area. It has been in the 95, give or take 5 degrees recently for me, but I will suffer before turning on my AC. Yeah, because that's just how I am, I guess. Okay, and then we have this one right here, which is like other for 1 month ahead. So we're going to do this. So we're going to do other. This is for like my religious donations, for my home security system, all that kind of stuff. I don't really find the need to have like a single savings challenge for all of those ones that are like $10 a month or whatever. So if the subscription is less than $10 a month, or I mean my religious donation is more than that, but I keep it anonymous, then it's like in that one there. So we have that, and then we have Wi-Fi is $25 a month. I'm very fortunate that I get the government subsidy to make it cheaper for myself. So if you are low income, then maybe contact your Spectrum and see if there is any type of subsidies in your area to get cheaper Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi coverage should be $50, but I'm only spending $25. So debt is also going to be transferred over. Okay, and what I do if I don't have enough to color in an icon is I fold the cash and I put it up at the front like you see here. So for this one, we're just going to put it in straight like that, but I am going to first condense a little bit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, not quite. Okay, and then put these ones back, and grab 10. So this one is not for my auto debt, but I have 3 credit cards. Well, I have 2 credit cards, a Samsung account, and then I am going to have a Care Credit account that I owe on very soon because of a root canal that I got done last week. And we're just going to see how much my insurance covers before I pay for it. So yay. Then we have this one, which is the Something That I Love Savings Challenge, and I know what this one is going towards, but I'm keeping it a secret for now because it's something personal. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then the icon for this one is just going to be this little heart right here. I really love the way these envelopes look. The blue is not my favorite, but these pink ones really are so very cute. And even the blue, like it's a blue that I like. Like I'm not a big fan of blue or green for some reason, but these ones are super, super cute. So yeah, I freaked out when I found this. I was like, there's no way that that thing was returned and put in the bins. I think that is so crazy. And like it was on the day before everything turned into 75-cent day. So actually I think I might have gotten this for $2, but yeah. So I already know that there's only $11 in here. I'm just gonna double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're just gonna take these singles and swap them out. And then I don't think I have a plan for this one, this savings challenge quite yet. It is definitely a least important savings challenge, like a low importance, I guess I should say. It's kind of something that I'm just going to do when I have the opportunity. There's a lot of stuff that I want to save up for, but I just don't find the need to have a savings challenge for it. So that's probably what some of these like $5 saving challenge, $1 saving challenge, like, you know, the random ones like that are going to go towards. So we have here the $5 saving challenge, which is actually for buying my pet rats some food, and I already did a bill exchange on that last time. So we're just going to pop this one in here. Okay. So the last one that I have here is this really cute mushroom savings challenge. I got this one from Lisa Grateful Me, and it comes in this little envelope that you get when you buy the savings challenge. And I'm going to pop this one right here. And I already hole punched it with my cute little heart hole puncher, so hopefully this fits right. And it looks like it does. Okay. So now I can pop these guys in here. I'm not going to do a bill exchange on this one. This is another one of the ones that I just do when I can. So that is crazy. We've got this guy done. We're going to set him to the side and then finish up these. So here I have my $1 savings challenge. And I think, yeah, it's perfect because I have 2 savings challenges left and 2 envelopes left. And then I also have the scratch and save challenge from Hands and Bands. I got it from Alicia. And I'm going to look for the envelope that I had my money in for this one, because where did it go? This is the temporary folder for it, but it's gonna go in here now. So we have the scratch and save right here. Pop that in there, and I forget what I said I wanted to do the scratch and save for. I think it's another one that I just don't have a super like finalized plan for. So that is awesome. I got them condensed down really well, and I like that these envelopes don't have the clasps because I think that is going to save me a lot of space. I really do like zipper envelopes a lot more than the traditional like ones that open up regular, but for saving challenges I thought that it would be better to have this type of binder for it. So there we go, saving challenges are done. We're going to set that to the side, and then what are we going to do with this one, you might ask? Well, this one is going to turn into my business binder. So I'm going to just pop these out, and we're going to create a business binder for myself. So I already have them like this. So you're actually going to see me like weave them out and stuff. So this is what a Cricut mat looks like when you print out on your Cricut. This is what your results are going to look like. They're going to come out on this paper here. And I'm not quite sure how I want to go about doing this. I definitely have to lift my sleeves up because the mat is sticky and it can like collect, you know, fuzz balls from your shirts and stuff. And then I have to wash it, and I just don't have the energy for that right now. So we're going to grab this thing called transfer tape. It's going to help me to apply everything. Transfer tape is reusable, so I was trying to not like cut it up too small, but for this type of content, I'm definitely going to want to do that. So I'm just going to do like here, and this will make it a lot easier to manage and deal with everything. Oh, okay. So the first category that I have here is lamination. This is for if I need a new laminator, for laminating supplies, all of that jazz. Okay, so we're going to peel off this transfer tape here and stick just the lamination. Oh, okay, well that happened a lot easier than I expected it to. Okay, and I think for these ones I am going to put them in the corner, line it up right. So now we have that laid, and we're going to grab what's called a scraper and just press the vinyl into my new envelope. And if I did it right, There we go. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just fast forward through putting together all of the categories. The categories are pretty self-explanatory for the most part. If not, then I'm going to pop in and do like a little voiceover. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys exactly what's going into this business binder. So first we have things like prints, which is for UPS, the money I take to there. We've got shipping, which is self-explanatory, lamination, vinyl for my Cricut, WTI and bins is money that I'm going to take to that bin shop that I was telling you guys about before to source for WTI videos. I have sourcing for resale, I have paper products, and I have resale supplies. So that is things like lint rollers or things along that nature. And then I also have 3 that is like savings challenges. So I've got a paper cutter, which is going to be for a guillotine paper cutter, which are not cheap, a corner cutter to essentially round corners. The nice ones that actually cut through lamination easily are very expensive. And then I also am going to need And then I also wanted to go over the Bcl shoutouts for this week, so they will be left in the comment section so you guys can go check them out. The Bcl was started by Budgeting April. She had this idea to connect everyone in the budgeting community, and I love it. This week it is Mommy Trader, It's D, Dat Girl Budgets, and Vita with Vicky. Definitely check out their channels down below. All of them make excellent budgeting content, so yeah. So there we have it. These are the categories. Let me find my binder one more time. And I don't know that these are all going to fit in here, but we're going to try anyways. And then I'm going to try to do it in like kind of order of importance. So let's see. These are things that are like for saving, like saving up. I don't buy resale supplies very often. I don't buy paper very often. And this is once again saving up. So we have those. I'm going to say I'm probably going to buy lamination more often than vinyl. We're going to put that in front of vinyl. Sourcing is going to go behind WTI and bins. Prints is going to go in front of lamination, and then shipping is just going to go, behind lamination. Actually, no, it's going to go behind prints. Okay, so we have that. Let's pop these in here, and actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that this is going to be too big. I'm going to do a separate video for my annual funds binder because this one's too big, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the savings ones and put them for right now into my savings challenge binders because it is actually a little bit too big. And will I do savings challenges for these? Most likely. Y'all already know me. I am extra with it. So we got these set up here in the back. And can you please go in? Awesome. So we have these 2 binders that I just reorganized, set up, whatever you want to call it today. If you are still here, then leave me down below. What do we want to do? Leave me down below. So you know how I say A is for amethyst, like this is my A savings challenge, right? Envelope. So leave down below your initial and what your initial is for. So like if your name is Erica, sorry Erica, I'm going to use you as an example. I feel like I'm always using you as an example, but if your name is Erica, do like E is for Erica. And do it with your personal name. That way I get to know your guys' names. If you're not comfortable with sharing your name, then just do whatever, you know, if you did a savings challenge with the letters and stuff, like what would you save for and what does it stand for? So I think that would be kind of fun, right? So let me know down below. Okay, so we're going to start off with this binder right here. This is the Honeypot Binder. I called it the Honeypot because it's stuff that I like stuffing, and this was the first sticker on this binder. So I just went nuts with the stickers, and on this one I actually have a back design, which I don't on the other ones. So let's open this guy up and see what we have inside. So we have these 2, which I have shown you guys on an unboxing video, so you can check that out on my page when this video is over. So we have first Costco and saving, and I might adjust the placement of the envelopes that I have in here, but for right now I'm just going to show you guys what I have in general. So Costco is going to be for bulk food, not just Costco, but the concept of Costco, you know. And then saving is going to be where I put the money that is going in my savings challenges. I'm going to do 1 savings challenge video a month, and all of the money that I stuff into savings challenges per paycheck is going in here. Then I also have my pet envelope, which I was debating whether or not I wanted to change. I did a little poll with my members on the channel. If you want to be a channel member, then you can check out the join button down below. It's really cheap. It just basically is a monthly membership. I can send you guys some private messages. You get like first response commenting and stuff like on your comments and stuff, and then also I give a monthly shout out to my membership. sponsors. So if you're interested in that, it is there down below, but absolutely you will not be obligated to do that. So yeah, but I basically did a poll and they said to just keep this one. So this is my pet envelope. It says dog, has a cat, but I actually have pet rats. So that's what this envelope right here is. I have my business envelope, which is going to be similar to the concept of saving. So if there's anything in one paycheck where I don't have enough money to stuff a bunch of categories in my business binder, but I still want to save money aside for business, it's gonna go in here. Then we have YouTube, which is self-explanatory, any money that I want to save up for giveaways, for supplies for YouTube, any of that. We've got medical, and I did just reuse these envelopes, as you can tell, so they're gonna be a little bit messy, but over here I'm very much like against throwing things away if you can continue to use them. So these did still function well, so I'm gonna keep using them. Then we have home here, we have car, just in case, which is going to be a 2-month emergency fund, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using these envelopes too much, but I wanted to leave them in here anyways. The one behind it is literally just an emergency fund, but it hasn't been stuffed in a very long time, so I don't know if I'm going to continue using that. Okay, so we went through that one. Then we're going to get into my pink binder. This is the bills binder. So we have rent, Wi-Fi, electric. This is health insurance. Then we have my phone plan, which is data, my Amazon credit card, my Chase credit card, my Samsung credit account, my taxes, which I named the Fed because I thought it was funny, and then we have car insurance, which I pay every 6 months, annual bills, which is again going to be something similar. I'm going to create an annual binder one day, not right now, but for right now I have this right here and it's going to stay in here, and then once a month I'm going to allocate the money to whichever annual fund I want it to go to. And then we have my subscriptions one, which I finally found. If you guys have been around, then you know I have lost this. I couldn't find it for the life of me, and it ended up being just in a pile of a bunch of random stuff because that's usually how it works in my life. So we have that. Then we have the purple binder, which is my business binder, which is the one that you guys saw me create. So, I mean, I can just kind of whip through it real quick. I did add a little sticker here. It says, work hard and be nice, which is kind of my motto. Like, that's like how I try to live my life. So we have, you know, everything. We got prints, shipping, lamination, vinyl, WTI, and bins, sourcing, paper, resale, and then the savings challenge versions of my business binder got put into my savings challenge binder. So here is the beautiful binder, and then here are the business categories that I wanted to save up for. So we've got my paper cutter, a corner cutter, and then a printer. Printer is definitely high priority right now. But yeah, those are what I have in my binders now. I just wanted to do one fail swoop video explaining everything here. Again, eventually I'm going to add one more binder, which is going to be my annual funds, but for right now I'm not even like stuffing that envelope enough, so when I can eventually do that, then I will create that binder. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I know it was probably a long one. I don't know how long it'll be by the time I'm doing this because I don't know how long it took to like edit out the business binder and all that stuff. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys so very much. I really can't express how much. It's like not even possible to express how grateful I am to have this little community here and have all of my, you know, internet friends. I am very much loving the way that these all look now. Like, ugh, how flipping cute is that? Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you are hearing this message, that means that I'm talking to you. I appreciate you. Alrighty, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!